The curators have a wide variety of roles within the museum. We are responsible for making sure that the collections are safe and well organised.
It's also to help to produce new displays, which hopefully will inspire our visitors to enjoy and appreciate wildlife and realise how important it is to conserve it.
And we also make sure the collections behind the scenes are available for researchers.
Well, it's really fun to get up close to the animals and kind of guess what time they've came from and what kind of things they are, and it's good to read the information about them. It's fun and educational at the same time.
I'm really interested in the collection because it gives me an opportunity to view wildlife without sort of spending hours hiding in a bush with a camera.
I think there's a real important role for natural history museums to play in the wider discourse on environmental matters, animal protection, and just empathy and sympathy for the other creatures that we share a world with.
You don't usually get the chance to see life-size animals, and even at a zoo, like with the cheetahs and stuff, it's hard to see them because most of the time they're hiding and asleep. And with all the stones and fossils and stuff, I'd never really seen many before, or proper big ones and whole ones, and the stones are really shiny as well, so that's what I like.
It gives me a chance to get really close up and have a good look at the shape of an animal, and sometimes you come face to face with a lion and you can see its ferocity, and you can imagine it trying to bite your head off. Or we're looking at an eagle, for example, and its talons and how sharp it is, and how it can catch a fish. So you kind of get really up close and personal in a way that you can't when you're watching television.
My favourite is the giraffe, because I've never really seen a life-size giraffe and stood next to one before.
But on occasion I've asked Sheila about insects and things. We've had one in particular, the other year we had the hummingbird moth in the garden, which is an unusual feature I think in this country. And she's always been ready to explain about these things.
We have over 330 different moths living here. It's an amazing place for them because it's got lots of woods and wetlands and grasslands, which they love. Again, moths are in very steep decline nationally. So we're hoping, to inspire people to realise how important they are to conserve, because they're very interesting and fascinating creatures in their own right, but also a very valuable food supply for birds, mammals and other animals, and also as pollinators of our crops.